Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a solid weekday. We are getting into some brand new stuff here in Easter, and we're going to be talking about something very exciting, something that happened a lot faster than I expected, and I'm going to be giving you guys kind of my breakdown of how I did it, what you can expect coming forward, what's potentially could be in the eggs, and that kind of stuff. So, as of my first video, my goal was to give you a guide on how to get the master in a free-to-play way before the end of the promo. Now, based off current math, as of now, you should potentially almost have around 2 diamond 2 eggs, and you should be working on your 3rd or 4th, or maybe a little bit ahead from there so far. What's nice is that Easter Sunday is going to provide, I wouldn't be surprised, coin buyable packs, events that are going to give you additional boosts, as well as some of the eggs are actually going to have stuff, I believe, that are going to be able to go back into the sets to therefore help you get the masters, and of course, Vaughn and Night Train Lane. So today, I want to show you that I have been able to successfully complete the Night Train Lane within about 2 days since the promo launch. So we have 12 days remaining. So for those of you that are seeing this and like, holy crap, Slay, what did you do? I'm going to break down, in full honesty, everything that I did to complete this and what it took. And then I'm going to kind of give you guidance on how to continue your journey towards getting Night Train Lane. And of course, the 12 needed eggs. Let's redeem them, claim and continue. People are asking, am I going to Madden Max him? I'm not sure. To be honest, Madden Max looks really overwhelming. Looks like you need a lot of badges. I haven't really looked at it. I've been more focused on just the Easter promo and grinding the absolute heck. I have done, since quarantine, I've pretty much done a non-stop grind for this freaking card. Since it dropped and since I made my video, I really have had no time off, so that would make sense as to why I have it. 100 overall Night Train Lane. Corner, let's update the team. Let's go see what it looks like on the team real quick. Obviously, my team is high overall, but it's nowhere near finished. And here is Night Train Lane on the squad. 99 play rec, 99 zone coverage, 97 man, 97 agility, 97 awareness, 96 speed. So a really nice card. Super dope to have on the squad. And he is replacing, of course, the OG Night Train Lane, the 94, that I could potentially get rid of in sell, which will be cool, as well as that Casey Hayward, who I believe was in the spot before. But yeah, that is Night Train Lane. We got him. Welcome to the team. So I'm glad to get, is it my second Onyx on defense? I know I have more Onyxes on offense. But yeah, my team could definitely be better. I got that Okung, I got Mark Ingram. I was able to get a solid 2 100 overalls from that Movers promo, even though I did neglect that promo. To be honest, I didn't really spend much time on that. And those are the only Onyxes I have, which is kind of shocking. Actually, this is replacing, I have obviously Megatron here, as well as Michael Thomas, so I should sell some of these cards and get some of my coins back up because I'm low. But let's talk about what I did to get, what I spent, what I did to get that Night Train Lane, because a lot of you guys are probably on the grind right now, probably not even halfway there yet, which is fine. That is where you're supposed to be. So I'm going to show you a couple of tricks and sets that you probably have never done that have given me a slight advantage towards getting them quicker and that kind of stuff. So let's talk, what did I do to get Night Train Lane fast in like literally 2 days, which obviously, let's be completely honest, you can't get Night Train Lane in 2 days without spending resources, because that's not possible. But the goal of this video is not to show you how fast I got Night Train Lane, but to show you basically some of the steps that I'm doing and taking that you might not be aware of that are going to help you on your journey to getting Night Train Lane. Because based off of now and based off of what we're expecting come Easter Sunday in terms of events, prizes, and then what's inside the eggs, a part of me feels that inside the eggs is going to be a lot of resources to then turn around and work towards some of the masters or towards Night Train Lane. So don't worry, there's still 12 days left in this promo. You have enough time to get Night Train Lane, so don't freak now that I have him. But I will basically tell you what I spent to get Night Train Lane and everything that I did. So first off, right off the bat, one of the biggest advantages that I had straight up was having 5,000, I think I had like 5,800, maybe we'll call it 6,000 gems. I had 6,000 gems, and then I spent around 2,800 Madden cash, in addition to all of my grinding to get Night Train lanes. So right off the bat, using Madden cash is obviously pay to win, and I had the Madden cash because, as you guys know, I do lots of pack openings and videos for you guys and for your entertainment. Basically, some of the biggest things that you need to pay attention to is, first off, I got extremely lucky by playing this event every single day for the last 3 days, and I just finished it today. And the first 3 days that I played this, I pulled 64 times badges in this event 3 days in a row. Now, I've seen people on Reddit pull 64, pull 46, pull 32. This morning, I pulled 16, so a major step back. But I got literally like 180 badges from this event playing it 3 times. You can play it once a day. And I got kind of way too lucky on this Blitz event. I'm assuming most of you probably only got like 6 or 16 every single time you played it. But considering I was able to get 180 from that Blitz event, that definitely helped me. Every single time my stamina would regenerate, I would just crush through and play this extremely well. And one of the rules I had to myself is every single Easter badge I get is only going to go towards the Easter badge parts of building the diamond eggs. I am not going to turn any badges into road to the draft crap because that's going to be an easier way. Really, the hardest grind is just getting the Easter badges up front. So I'm going to show you what I did. Right here, as you can see here, these are the diamond eggs that you're trying to complete. You got to complete 4 of these, 4 of the diamond ones, and 4 of the initial elite eggs. 2, of course, getting that train lane like we saw, but getting these badges is going to be is definitely going to be the grind for you guys. So as long as you have these 12 days, you still have continued time, you're going to be able to get these badges. And I'm actually not sure if those 12 days means the 12 days of live events. I actually don't think that's true. So make sure you're playing the live events, because after Easter, I'm not sure if those events will stay, but these sets will at least be here for a while. But with Road to the Draft, one of the best ways to get Road to the Draft players is, 1, progressing through Road to the Draft so you can get the draft point rewards. And then there's a couple sets that I was actually able to use that were like secret bonus sets that were able to get me elite Road to the Draft players to help me finish these sets really fast. So let's go over to NFL Movers. This set in particular has actually been a really big win for me. Every 60 minutes, it refreshes. I just did it before filming this, and I wasn't able to. I was actually unsuccessful. And what it does is, because a lot of people had a lot of tape left over from movers, I personally had a crap ton of tape. I had like 4K tape, and I already got 2 mover masters. So I had so much tape left over. This was a common issue with a lot of people, but now you can use this tape and you can get an 80 overall elite player. So I did it about 15 times. I would say about 7 of the 15 times I was able to get a Road to the Draft elite, which, if you can get Road to the Draft elite, then you can instantly use it in the Easter set. So every hour, as long as you have tape, do this set. This is something a lot of people don't know, but if you pull the elite Road to the Draft player, then you can either sell it if you're not trying to actually get the master and make coins, or you can put into the sets. Another really important part is going to be getting gems. I know a lot of you have good ways of grinding gems. I have a couple of gem guides that I will link in the description for you to find gems, but gems was huge when it came to grinding Road to the Draft parts, because you need 4 diamond 90 overalls to complete the diamond 2s, and then you need like I think it's 3 times 4. You need 12 85 plus overalls to get the diamond 1 eggs. So I was able to do all of that with just stamina and not having to convert any Easter badges by this Blitz event. Now, as you guys know, I'm a low level. We've talked about this before. The reason I'm a low level is because I don't actively grind the daily goals as much as I should, the seasons, the classic live events. I'm more just a promo guy. I jump on. Honestly, Madden Mobile isn't intriguing enough for me this year to literally go and get like level 60 or level 80, just to be real. So I only will actually play the promos. Obviously, I have a 97 overall team by doing so. By doing this, for those of you that probably are higher than level 30, you have, roughly 1,000 stamina every time it regenerates. So do this event. In addition, I was able to use gems to regenerate my stamina because I had gems. You get the 200 gem option twice to regenerate 200 stamina. So I would do that. And this is something I always forget to do, but every single couple times it comes around, it's really helpful. League store, you can jump in here, and then of course you have league credit, which you can use in here. So I was able to get 200 stamina, probably around, I think it maxed out at 500. Let's see, I can buy it right there and get an additional 200 stamina. And then, yeah, I think it maxes out at 500, but I had probably around 4,000 league credits or points. So I was able to absolutely stack up on stamina really fast this way. Of course, the generic way to get stamina is to play the arena game mode, which no one wants to play. But I was able to use that and get stamina to be able to get Road to the Draft. So then ultimately, as long as you guys are staying consistent with your grind on doing all of the Easter badges and putting them into these sets, this was something that I took advantage of a ton. And it was this 85 plus Road to the Draft stamina set, which gives you 150 stamina for 85 plus overall players for Road to the Draft. Again, like I said, you can get 85 overall players. You can get the 80 overall players for less stamina by crushing that live event, getting regenerating stamina, using the leagues to get more stamina, which means more Road to the Draft elites. And then there's a lot of ways to get these. The more points that you get for Road to the Draft, the more rewards you get, closer to the Gene Upshaw, which you get more elite players that way too. So a lot of the focus on getting Night Train Lane is really mastering Road to the Draft, mastering getting as many freaking elite players as possible, doing the sets, being able to get enough regeneration of stamina. I probably used that 2,000 Madden cash that I was talking about most of the time for either generic stamina regen, or I think I bought probably a handful of Road to the Draft stamina in the store, but that was probably my only boost, and all that did was just increase the distance and time that it would take to get Night Train Lane. So hopefully you guys feel pretty comfortable. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions about working on Night Train Lane. How far are you? What's your progress? I'll keep you updated with my progress as well on other things as well. So catch you in the next video. Peace out.